Get your popcorn, everybody, because Worldcon is embroiled in yet another scandal. We've seen how crazy everything's gone over the last several months because of the Hugo Awards in China. We've had, of course, complaints about people getting disqualified, which was led by Neil Gaiman because, oh my gosh, Neil Gaiman wants his award. It's ironic, given how hard these people went to fight against normal people getting awards ever again. And now it's been a weird identity politics thing ever since. Well, China wanted something different. And of course, the Worldcon committee, because they wanted to keep their clout and their positions, just went along with it. They followed orders. Very Nazi-like of them. Is typical with these people. And they disqualified people just on the basis of gender, identity, and of course their political opinions that they post places. It was absolutely hilarious to watch. We've seen these emails come out, we've seen the scandals erupt, and we've seen the complaints from people like Neil Gaiman, like John Scalzi, like Mary Robinette Kowal, that we've made in videos on the channel over the course of this. But it gets even worse. So now, of course, that there's, a witch hunt against these people, trying to destroy these people, here comes the Me Too victims trying to out-victim the people who actually didn't get nominated for the awards. It's absolutely hilarious to watch. Couldn't happen to a nicer convention. We'll get into the background of that in a little bit. My name's John Delarose. I'm a #1 best-selling author and award-winning comic creator. I've got my links to books in the description below. Please grab those and, of course, support good science fiction not by those woke people. I suggest, of course, starting with The Stars Entwined on Amazon or with Flying Sparks, my comic, which you can get on my website. So thank you guys so much for the support. Really appreciate you. And make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for your best science fiction and entertainment news here. All right, let's get into the news on Fandom Pulse, my website. Chengdu Worldcon rocked by scandal again. I have to go full your boy Zach here in a second and just like cough real quick. It's a little better when you do it off camera, I think. I think it's more off-putting when you're on camera. But gosh, I've got this like sickness that just like Worldcon's got a sickness, but mine's just a flu. So over the years, they've gone into controversy. There's been, of course, weird pedophilia scandals involved with Worldcon and the science fiction community. And it erupted and blew up, not because of that. They were totally fine with the pedophiles. They were totally fine kicking me out of Worldcon for speaking out against pedophiles, basically, libeling me racist in order to try to justify themselves. But that was all cool by them. They were totally fine with Raytheon sponsoring a Worldcon and, of course, rigging all their stuff for the military-industrial complex. That was totally cool. Neil Gaiman not getting an award? Oh, the line must be drawn here. That's exactly what they said over the course of this. But now it turns out that the guy in charge, of course, of getting these awards rigged like this is in a little bit of a creep scandal here. Let's check this out. This is Meg Frank. And these are women who are posting this stuff that are like low-level people just trying for some clout and attention real quick. And if you look at this here, 270 retweets and 938 likes. This is on Blue Sky. Blue Sky usually does not get very much attention at all. This is about the full amount of people that are on that platform. And that's exactly why this person, of course, came out now about this. Dave McCarty is an emotionally abusive, generally manipulative, and has sexually harassed myself and numerous others. Press X to doubt. I've spoken openly about this and made a code of conduct complaints when possible. He is not a missing stare. He's a creepy handyman who's been using his previous community service as a shield. This Hugo shit is awful, and I feel terrible for the many people, but he is worse than all of that. This is replying to somebody who's saying, sigh. People now keep messaging me to offer the actual details. I don't care about the actual details. They never care about the actual details. The point is the warnings about abusers only going out into the Whisper Network and private conversations is the effing problem. It's really interesting how now this is an abuser, emotionally abusive, sexually abusive. The minute that the guy like doesn't have his clout anymore, and of course that there's clout to be had by attacking him, little suspect here. This is all something that's just coming out now. And why was this guy in this position if that was the case before? Very odd for that sort of deal. But we got another one from Jesse Lip. And looks like a they-them at the end of this with a shaved head and the purple hair. Don't know who this is at all. But again, tons of engagement, tons of attention. Seems to be incentive for this. Maybe I'll go out and make an accusation against Dave McCarty. Maybe that'll be the way to get the channel some attention. Jesus Christ. I'm joking, people. I've never made it a secret that he groped me at SMOFCon in 2011, and it's always been largely treated as a non-issue. It's amazing how all these things are always non-issues up until the moment that, there's news to be made out of it, or there's likes to be gotten out of it on social media. Nobody knew who Dave McCarty was and didn't care. And so now that they do, all these women are like, oh, me too. It's ridiculous. So, of course, we have posted right here. I was being a little snarky this morning when I wrote this article. I said, Fandom Pulse would like to stress that there is no evidence presented for these claims, and we hold a policy of believe no women when it comes to allegations of sexual assault in conjunction to situations where women might attain clout from an organization. By the same token, Worldcon and science fiction fandom is known for their predatory behavior, back to Walter Breen's use of Worldcon to rape small children, which the science fiction author was later convicted of in court. So this is what we've got for this. I'm absolutely amused with this situation. I hope Worldcon burns down. Couldn't happen to a nicer group of people, in my opinion. These people suck, and they owe apologies to every normal person who just wanted to read some good science fiction books and got screwed out of these communities because of their woke crap politics invading and permeating everything. Leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.